morning everyone, happy Wednesday and welcome to Hunky Dory Craft TV for another instalment of some fantastic deals. Today we have new and exclusive Black Friday offers. We have gone mad for Mirri, we're mad for it here at Hunky Dory. For Black Friday we have savings of up to 50% off and over, so stay tuned to have a look through all of those brand new deals that we're bringing to you today. And of course, we're going to be opening 2 of our brand new goodie boxes. So before we crack on, let's have a look at this week's Win It Weekly competition. Done it again. I get so wrapped up in everything that I forget to even tell you who's here. So looking after us this morning, it is the lovely Jess. Good morning, Jess.
Good morning.
She's already been mean to me this morning. And over in the demonstration station, ready, well, she's not ready actually, because she doesn't know what she's going to be demoing with. It's Cat.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at your fantastic hair.
Thank you.
It's so cute. Let's get on with this question then. And I don't know if you know this question, because you wasn't here on Friday when we were talking about this.
Okay.
So this week, we are giving away Anne-Marie's goodie bag. It is a selection of products worth over £200. Have you ever seen a goodie bag that screams more Anne-Marie than this? We've got leopard print, we've got crochet, we've got glue, we've got alcohol markers. It is absolutely fantastic. If you want to be in with a chance of winning it, we need to like, share and comment. What ruined Anne-Marie's Christmas in 1993? Was it A, Sprouts, B, the Tamagotchi, or was it C, Mr. Blobby? I was talking at the weekend with my friends about Tamagotchis, and I was saying, do you remember when you used to ask someone to look after it while you were at school, and you came back and it was dead? Because they'd just put it in their pocket, forgot about it, not realising that they needed to keep that Tamagotchi alive. It was the most tragic part of your day ever. Like, share or comment for your chance to win. Do you have an idea of the answer?
I don't. It could be any of them, couldn't it?
It could be.
They're just
Good questions.
any of those could easily ruin Christmas.
I don't think we have a photo for this one. However, we will have a very... Oh no, she is in on Friday. We'll get her to come and tell you the story, because when we were thinking of the question this Friday, or the Friday before last, she was very emotional talking about this. So I think we need to get her in to tell you what ruined her Christmas in 1993. Right, shall we get straight onto it? We're starting off really, really strong, and I did not know that we even had any of this left, which means if that's the case, we've probably got a handful, if not in your sort of like 20s or 30s of this one. It is the most stunning Flight of the Butterflies Mirri Magic Topper Collection. Now, to have some of these left must mean that these have been found recently in the deep dark depths of the warehouse when Magda has been sorting through all of the stock taken for next year. But this is stunning. It is your Flight of the Butterflies Mirri Magic Topper Collection. As all of our Hunky Dory toppers are, they are beautifully die cut, but these are images printed onto the most stunning Mirri card. It's branded Mirri, so it's the quality that we love. It's 220 micron, but look at how this shines. It absolutely dances. This is the most beautiful sort of like antique-y feeling collection. You've got gorgeous colorways within here. It absolutely shines so brightly. It's gorgeous, and of course it's butterflies, which everybody loves. You've got that gorgeous kaleidoscope running across the whole of that cardstock there. Gorgeous colorways in here. This is one to not miss. It's $11.99, should be $24.99. $11.99. You are going to get 2 of everything I have shown you here. I love this topper set with the kind of like cute little typewriter alphabet on the bottom as well. Beautiful bronze and orange detail in here. The colours, the patterns, they are absolutely beautiful. £11.99 if you want to get your hands on that one. And we do also have a very limited number of this as well. This is the toppers, one of the sets that we've just shown you is that gorgeous brown design. Let me show you the whole, what you're going to get, so you can really see it. It's this one, and this has so many cards in here. I think at least 5 cards you could be making with this topper, and you've got sentiments alongside it as well. So you're going to get that one sheet, you're going to get this gorgeous design, and then also this beautiful sheet here, which to me is screaming kinetic card or stepper card. It's gorgeous. If you want that, it's now £1.99, and that is last of stock. Very, very, very limited on that one. Then we have some Mirri card essentials, and we're going to start off with our Christmas festive mega buy. Now in here you are going to get 30 sheets of this. There's 15 different colorways, perfect for all of the different occasions that you might want to be crafting with this Christmas. We've got rainbow, gold, silver, copper, purple. We've got the blue, the pink, the gorgeous teal, your green, your letterbox red, pink, the baby pink. We have also got the piano black, the lilac, the blueberry, and you're also going to get your rose gold as well. 2 sheets of each design. Should be $14.99. $8.99. So if you're already in the midst of all your Christmas crafting and you're wanting to make it extra special with different Mirri, then that is definitely a perfect option for you to buy. And if you're buying this, then do not hesitate to also put our Mirri sentiments in your basket, because these are gorgeously designed for you. So this is our essential book of Mirri sentiments. So you get them foiled in gold and in silver. And they are die cut just like all of our other essential book of sentiments. However, you've got that Mirri, and to us and to all crafters, having that sort of like contingency of the same colour going through all of your cards, whether it's like your mats and layers or your designs. What I love about this is that you could use a coloured Mirri, and then no matter what toppers you're adding on, you've still got that gold and silver element, so it's all going to come together.
Definitely.
Match up really nicely.
So much fun, and just adds that little bit of zing and draws your eye towards a sentiment, doesn't it?
Exactly. It's beautiful. And we've got so many different occasions in here. It's your everyday collection as well, so you're going to have all your occasions, anniversaries within this one. You're also going to have for him, for her, and general sentiments as well. £6.49 to get your hands on that, and in total you're going to receive 528 individual die cut sentiments for you to add to your card. So essential for super quick crafting. We then have our fantastic array of designer cardstock. Now we're going to start off with our, oh, we've got both of them. Oh, are these all different prices? So the first two I'm going to show you should be $14.99, but these are now £7.49. So I'm going to start off with the lovely leopard. That lovely leopard print. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous. There's 6 different colorways within here. You've got gold and silver sort of print throughout this one. It's beautiful. Look at this purple as well with the gorgeous sort of like silver elements there. $7.49 if you want to get that. Contains 5 sheets and 6 designs. 30 sheets in total for £7.49. These are going to make your gift boxes absolutely spectacular. And if you're wanting an out of this world gift box, then how about this one? This is our Galactica. So again, $14.99. We've got it now for £7.49, and you are going to get this beautiful sort of like galaxy design, and we've got lots of different sort of colorways throughout here. It truly is magnificent, and in that Mirri it just shines. So if you want to get that one as well, £7.49. But we do have some selections which are a little bit cheaper. These are our Mirri card specials, should be £11.99. We've got them at half price. You're now going to get these for £5.99. So I've got a selection here to show you, and then we've got some in our bags as well. So let me show you this way around, just because you can definitely see it a bit better. I can't think what this one's called, Jess. You're going to have to remind me. So this is our Over the Rainbow, and in these packs you are going to get 3 designs And in each pack you get 10 sheets of those designs. So this one you've got that gorgeous sort of like tie-dye rainbow. You've got the sort of like vertical striped rainbow element there, or horizontal, depending on how you're holding it. And then you're also going to get this beautiful glitter ombre as well included in that one. So that's over the rainbow. We've then got the gorgeous butterflies. These are stunning. You can individually cut all of these butterflies out to make the most beautiful cards. But you're going to get them on the pink background. You're going to get them on the black background. That one really makes those colours pop. And then you're also going to get the version printed onto silver. So $5.99 if you want that one. That one's called Rainbow Butterflies. Then we have the gorgeous snowflakes. This one is phenomenal. Snowflake shimmer we've got here for you, and I love this one. Box making for Christmas, or if you're making gift boxes, or maybe you're giving away gift cards to people, you wanting to make them a little bit more special, then this is perfect. Again, you are going to get, oh no, it's 24 sheets in each pack of, is it 24 sheets in each pack, or are they 30 sheet packs? I'm really confused now, because I think some are 30, but then this one on the thing it says 24. They're all 30 sheet packs, aren't they?
Oh, hang on, no, some are 24.
Some are 24. Yeah. The ones that we've shown, though, are definitely 30 sheets, aren't they? So this one, again, is the 30 sheet pack. So you are going to get 10 of those fantastic designs. So you've got the green into the blue. You're also going to receive, this is magnificent. If you've got any little girls in the family, they are going to love crafting with this, especially at Christmas. With the pink and purples and the snowflakes, it's awesome. And we've also got this one, which is perfect for using with like your dies, maybe the Santa Christmas going through the sky. $5.99 if you want to get that. 30 sheets of 220 GSM printed Mirri cards. So that one, we've got that one. We've also then got your Inky Waters. So these ones are your 24 sheet packs. So you are going to get 8 sheets of 3 designs in here. This one's really, really nice. So it gives you that gorgeous alcohol marker effect that you could create without the mess. And then we've also got the abstract inks. Now this one reminds me of just like cutting into a gemstone. It's beautiful. The designs you've got in here. It's absolutely gorgeous, and the way it reflects is amazing. Then we've got 2 lots of Mirri selections for you. In these packs you are going to get 18 sheets. They're £3.99. And again, you're getting a mix of different colours. So this is your Fairy Wishes one. There's a variety of different colours within here. We've definitely got the red, and we've definitely got the purple in there. It doesn't say what other colours are in, but have a look on the website because you'll be able to see the full image. And then we've also got the Wild Celebrations. So this one's super cute because you've got all of those really nice sort of like pastel-y pinks and blues. And then you've also got the gold and the black within this one. Absolutely stunning. $3.99. So if you just want to stock up on essential Mirri, we've got that for you. We've also got the crazy Mirri as well. Let's go to our first demonstration. And I think for this one, Kat, shall we do that incredible vintage moment?
Yep, let's have a play.
I love that one. So, and I genuinely think so many cards you could be crafting with that. It's jam-packed full with different toppers.
It is. So everything we are demoing today is going to be completely off the cuff. So unfortunately for you guys, you get a sneak peek into how my crazy brain works.
I think they've loved that this week though.
So let's have a look what we've got here.
I love seeing how mental we all are.
Definitely want to incorporate this one. I think I might just go for a more is more kind of card.
I think you've got to.
Just lay it. Let's do a big chunky 8x8 and lay it up as much as we possibly can. So we're going to start with this background. I'm going to bring in, I've got some gold Mirri here. Now, even though this is like the brown sepia tones, there's no actual gold Mirri on this. We know gold is going to work beautifully with it. It's just going to accent and highlight all those earthy tones beautifully. Right, let's just see where this is sitting. I'm just going to take 1.5 from each side just to try. Not sure that's right. Let me see the length of this. I think
this is always the hardest bit, you know, when you've got double panels.
It's quarter. It's just to try and keep it even. So it's 1/4 over the 8. So if I start by taking 2 notches off each side.
Safest option here. Do it by your
And that
notches.
should take me to 8.
Spin it round, do it again.
Yeah. And I think that should take me to 8. I mean, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
If they're a little bit out. But it's just me, like my OCD. So that takes us to 8. So I'm going to come...
You need it like 1.5, don't you now?
I think. I'm not sure I've got there. That looks pretty even.
It is quite good.
It didn't work. My math didn't work at all. But somehow we got there.
Somehow you just need to turn it, twist it, turn it, twist it.
And we are... That's the right one. And then we'll take some gold Mirri and do a mat and layer for that. Eight by 8.
I love the tones of this too. And normally, like brown, I feel like you'd stay away from those types of colours in card making. But the Mirri just makes it like dance.
It really does.
So
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, again. What if I... Is that right? Am I having an off day? I don't think... No, that's right. There we go. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Like you said, if this was just on normal, adorable, scoreable or matastic, you might fear it's a little bit flat on its own, and that's why you'd be bringing like your mat and layer borders in and stuff. But I don't know, it just works so well with that shine effect.
Good morning to everyone who's joining us this morning. Let us know if you've had your goodie boxes delivered. We have had the post people come at least 3 times. They only normally come once a day. We've had them 3 times over the last 2 days because there has been so many goodie boxes and parcels being sent out from here. It has been crazy.
I apologise, I'm having a week of where I can't keep hold of anything. Now I know some of you will think there's no difference there, but I will probably be throwing everything everywhere this week. I'm just not quite sure what's going on with me.
We made such a mess the other day in here.
I'm literally
stuff everywhere.
going to pop everything out and then I can just play around. Because I will have to be careful because I'm sure not all the sentiments will work together because we do like to give you a variety. So let me just pop everything out and then I've got that freedom to play around and just see where we go. So we've got this nice big one here. Let's see what's on my big topper. Because of you, I laugh a little harder, cry a little less and smile a little more. I'm going to
so
credit it
cute.
to you. Distance means, so I don't think that one's your heart makes me flutter, and just because, just someone special and especially for you. So I
Got
think these
so
are all
many sentiments to choose from on that.
just lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I might just layer that up on top of that
I
as well.
do
And I
love the
really
shape.
do love.
I love that little like the curved edges on here. This is looking good. I think put it where it was then, that worked.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Might just
No,
move
I think
that.
it was better like joining the other two. I'm not sure though, because
Well,
now it
then I
looks
was-
like it's kaleidoscoping up your card. Looks like it's floating like across it.
We'll see.
I like the layers on this though.
I've not put any of the ribbon borders on, which seems a bit...
You are going all out here.
We are
Kat.
going all out. I'm
You
not
use every
100%
single
sure.
embellishment.
Well, no, apart from one, and I've got my border strips as well. But we'll start sticking things down, and then I'm committed, and then I can't go back.
Can't lift it
then.
off them.
Which is how I work in the real world. And I know me, I'll start changing my mind. In fact, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to put it down in this direction as well while we're starting. And then squish that a little up there. Let's pop this one on some foam pads. Oh, I nearly had a disaster yesterday when I was working at home. My foam pad supplies got really, really short. So the lengths I was going to stretch out my foam pads. So I'm going to be extra today to make up for it.
We'll stock you up before
I will
you leave.
definitely. I'm usually pretty good at keeping stocked up, but then sometimes just all of a sudden they
Yeah,
all
it
just
just
seem to
goes.
disappear at once. So we will layer that up there, and then I think I had that one back on top, didn't I? So we'll use one of our strips for that one.
I love all the different answers that are coming through from Marie's question. It's great when we do these.
I've kind of narrowed it down now. I think I've taken sprites out the equation because she said she was quite emotional about it. So that leads me to think it's either something Tamagotchi based, like you said, with leaving it in the hands of somebody else and
She's
them not
completely
being.
changing her mind. I would go. I could get quite emotional over sprouts though.
Well, yeah,
Imagine like if they're not cooked very well and you're like told that you have to eat them.
I know.
It was different back in that day, you know. You didn't leave the table until you'd eaten everything.
But again, Mr. Blobby, I mean, that thing just terrifies me. I have a fear of mascots anyway. I don't like things where I can't see, you know, things that can torture or make sounds at you and the mouths can't move. I'm terrified of them. So Mr. Blobby would have me in an absolute state as well.
Who knows? Get your answers in. Friday, we will bring Anne-Marie into... it might be me and Anne-Marie, actually. We'll bring... I think it is. We'll bring... we'll be back on Friday. And we will let you know the answer to the question. If she's not here, we'll bring her in and get her to explain, because it is a very funny story.
So you know the answer and you just pretending.
I know the answer, yeah.
You're just acting like you don't. She's just giving us some advice. Right, I think this is where I'm going to go. I'm going to take one of these ribbon borders. I think we'll just use this as a bit of a fishtail, just to sit underneath one of our sentiments, just to add a bit more interest in. Yeah, I'd also run out of my construction glue and my tape runner. So yeah, I was a right state yesterday.
Well, when we get out of here, we're gonna fill you up with all the bits and pieces that you will need.
Well, you say that though, so that made me go back to my finger lift tape.
Oh no!
And then but I really enjoyed it. I was like, I like this.
We can still use this. It still does work.
Yeah, you know. I wasn't getting glue splodges and things like that. So, sometimes it's just good to go back and refresh, isn't it?
It is.
Remember. So, if we pop that underneath that one there, we'll take our lovely butterfly here. We'll take one of our big ones. This. And pop that in the gap there. Did I decide I wanted to overlap it? I think I did, because it's me being me, isn't it? So I'm just going to put a tiny little sliver on each side here, so it's going to sit up.
This is so nice.
Between these two. And this is what I love. I know I say it all the time when we're getting things on these amazing prices, but for $1.99 you can afford to use all your toppers on one card if you want to. Because something like this you could easily be selling for £5 plus.
100%. With all the detail that you've got on there and those beautiful verses. I mean, you could even frame that. A nice little box frame. With the messages that you've got on there, it would definitely work as like a home decor. Or a gift that you could give to someone.
Can I
all for £1.99. I think the 8x8s are on the side. What? Oh, gemstones?
Gemstones or 8x8s. Is this an 8x8?
8x8, isn't there?
There we go.
What gemstones do you want? They're right next to you.
I'm going to have a look.
They're in the actual trolley.
They, I was thinking gold, but we do have that beautiful brown sepia collection, don't we?
They would look really
stunning.
nice.
So let's get that on there. I've just gone for it in its regular position. I'll just it will be the last one I look at if... Oh no, there's some at the back here. Yeah, and if you are buying this
I'm not even
today...
joking, every single colour works with that
It
kit you've
does.
got there.
It
Every
really, really
single
does.
colour of those sepias work. The dark brown, the gorgeous like caramel colour.
Yeah, they're all going to bring out different tones and notes in it. So I would, if you are getting your hands on any of, especially this topper set today, while it's on as a single, go and get a pack of these gemstones as well, because it's going to work absolutely beautifully with it. And we'll just take that up there. There we go.
So cute. I love the spacing and the way that you put that on the topper as well. Really lovely. And look how shiny it is. It's absolutely awesome.
But it
Love
doesn't overwhelm it at the same
No,
time.
it doesn't.
So
It's not
cleverly
too
done.
much, is it? It's
Yeah.
perfect. The perfect amount. We have some more Mirri essentials. Can you believe it? More Mirri deals. This time, these are beautiful Mirri textures. So starting off with butterfly blush, £4.99. I'm sorry, but that is not okay. I'm trying to get it so you can see the textures that you've got in here as well. There's a really nice mix in here. You're going to get 20 sheets. There's 10 different edge-to-edge Mirri designs. You have got swirls, butterflies, sequins, love hearts. There's polka dots. There's a nice little like hatch croft pattern. Cross hatch. Saying it the wrong way around.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We've also got like little swirls, but have a look on the website because there's a big picture that will show you all the images. They are all on this gorgeous fuchsia pink though. £4.99 if you want to get that. Then we have the Mirri swirls. So this one is one design and you get it across 8 different colorways. This one is super embossed. You can see that coming through on the design there. So you are going to get that in black, blue, purple, green, pink, gold, red and silver. 16 sheets, £4.99. Then we've got this product, which we were talking about this product the other day, so I can't believe that this is in the sale because this would work really well with an idea that we have, Kat. Is our essential die cut nesting Mirri frames. You can be using this on so many things. You could be using it with acetate to create shaker cards. You could be using it with perfect verses. You could be using it with your little books to create frames for your little books. You're not just getting these 2 designs either because there are 4 different shapes for you. So you are going to get your rectangles, your ovals, your squares and your circles. There are 360 individual frames throughout this whole pack. 40 Mirri mats featuring circles, squares, ovals and rectangle frames. Variety of sizes included in this one as well. £4.99. This is such an essential to your craft stash. If you don't want to have to like cut out apertures or work out like frame sizes from your regular Mirri and cut it down, grab yourself some of these because they are time savers. You get them in gold and you get them in silver as well. But that is such a good deal. We've then got your Mirri letter coins in gold and in silver. Again, you are going to get the full alphabet on here. And don't just think that these are just silver and gold because you can also use your alcohol markers on your Mirri. So you can colour in these designs as you could with your frames actually with your alcohol markers, or use that fine tip end to colour in the words as well so that they stand out a little bit more on the design. So you've got them the full alphabet within here. There's 760 individual die cut Mirri coins, so you could make all types of different sentiments on here. Also really nice for using as tags for your presents.
Yes.
Or making like little wine glass charms for Christmas Day. You could
so
do that
cute.
with those. £3.99. We've then got the flower garden. You've got a gorgeous selection of blooms in here, all die cut and embossed for you. You can bring in your embossing tools, you can shape these. They work beautifully on backgrounds or as little embellishments. Again, 348 individual flowers in total across 12 sheets in 12 different colours, as you can see there on the packaging. Absolutely jam-packed full deals with our Mirri, so don't miss out on our Mad for It Mirri deals, because there are loads to choose from. But let's have a look, and we are going to unbox our 7th goodie box. So we did 3 on Monday, we did 3 yesterday, and today we are going to do another 2 for you to see what we have inside of our boxes. Now, there's a few different ways you can buy this year's Christmas goodie boxes. The first is to buy them all individually. They're £30 each, and they will have a minimum of £80 worth of festive crafting goodies inside here. You can order up to 4 boxes in one order, and we will guarantee that each box will have different things within it. You can of course order more than 4 if you want to, but at that point we cannot make sure that every single box is going to be different that comes to you. So every single order with up to 4 boxes, we will guarantee they are for you. The limit is also 4 boxes per order, but again, that doesn't mean you couldn't do another order of 4 boxes if that's what you're wanting to do. And also, these are non-refundable once they have been opened. So if they're open and unfortunately you've got something in there that you might already have, then gift it to a friend, pop it in someone's present, donate it to someone, or use it to make to sell as well. But once they are opened, you can't return them, and unfortunately you can't buy them anywhere else unless you are in the UK. However, if you are in America, you can order them from Hobby Maker. You can go onto their website right now and you can order those boxes. You can order 1 or you can order 4, and again, we will guarantee that they are different. Unfortunately, for other people overseas and in Europe, there just isn't a way that we've been able to find that we can post these to you, and it is literally just the cost of the postage. Right, everything's done. It's gone through everything. I'm not going to be in trouble, so let's open it. I'm going to go in with my scissors. Make sure that you're carefully opening these as well, because you don't want to cut into any of the goodies. We're going to see what we have in these. We had some really good ones yesterday, Kat. Really good ones. So, got that open now. This tape is tight on here. Either the tape or I'm using the wrong scissors. Right, got that open. We have got a fantastic Christmas offer for you on this sheet here. It has 10% off on orders placed in December, and there is a code for you to use on our website, and it will give you 10% off your orders. So that's a nice little treat that you've got within all of those boxes. The first thing on this box I'm really mad about, so Dan, if you're watching, these we cannot keep in stock. These should not be in the goodie boxes, but this is what the goodie boxes are all about. We have our foiled patterned festive stepper cards. These are the Ink Me versions, so they're gold and silver, and they work with your pocket pads, but then you can add any colours you want to make them look however you wish. These are absolutely awesome. If you craft and you have loved our stepper cards, then these are Matastic? No. These Ink Me versions are epic because you can design them to be whatever. So you've got those. That's a massive thing. You've got some red liner tape. We all need essentials. We've then got some individual topper sets. So we've got this beautiful one here from our Festive Elegance. I love this one with the pink foiling. So we've got that for you. It comes with the matching cardstock. We've then got this gorgeous one Together at Christmas, which comes with the beautiful penguins on there. Really, really nice design. So that's a full topper and your 2 cardstocks. We've got the little cute Christmas. So that's your 3rd topper set in there. This one's absolutely adorable. We've then got, ooh, is this the full set? Nice. Gnome for Christmas. Seriously? In here. I know.
Wow.
I know, Kat. Then we've got some festive Mirri. 30 sheets of your festive Mirri within this box. Absolutely incredible designs in that one. You've got Red Robin's Christmas Adorable Scoreable, so another core item for all of your cards. You could use this with all different types of things. And if you thought getting that Gnome for Christmas was special, you've also got a Gnome for Christmas Deluxe Craft Pad. So you've got double gnomes in this one. That one is super, super cool. I love the designs we've got in there. And then you've got your Festive Archways Merry and Bright concept card. What an absolutely awesome deal that one is. So cool. Love that concept card as well. Absolutely incredible. Do you want me to give you the box, Cat, or do you just want to pick something?
Do you want to pick something? It's all fabulous in there, so I'm not even that fussy.
I don't know. Do you know what? I'm going to pick the penguins because they are my favourite.
Okay.
I do like the penguins. There you go.
Wow.
That one was papercraft galore.
It was, wasn't it?
Loads of good papercraft bits in there.
Oh, these are so gorgeous. She's done me good today. Look at these. I love these shape toppers as well. Right, so let's have a look at my cardstock. I think I'm going to do... there's a certain type of easel I like doing with these toppers where I can layer them up and put two on one. So I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to start with my base and we'll keep this beautiful double penguin design in here. Let's do a 5x7. So I'm making 3 notches under the 7. Let's see where this sits when I put it under the 5. Oh yeah, I've got plenty of room there. Don't need to trim any from the bottom. We'll do a 5x7 mat and layer.
I think we've also opened a massive box here because there's people watching over on YouTube that obviously are overseas and have said, I've just googled Mr. Blobby, just the images are very creepy. So we've enlightened people overseas to the joy of Mr. Blobby.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We
Right.
apologise for that.
Yeah, definitely. I can't find a 5x7, so I'm just cutting down a 7x7 tenfold, and then I am going to make this into an easel. So we'll just take an inch away from the left hand side, and then that should be enough there. So then I've just left an easel about 1.5 inches, and then I'm just going to take away that, move this up, take away that side, and we're left with this little slit here. We'll get this down as our base. I know it's one of those things, can you imagine trying to explain Mr. Blobby to somebody that has no concept of Mr. Blobby? They'd have you in a psychiatric unit before.
Honestly.
But he was so popular.
He was.
Up near us, a place called Morecambe, they have like a park there, and they even turned that into a Mr. Blobby land for a while.
Mr. Blobby land?
Crinkly, Mount Pleasant Park.
No
And it was
way.
like, they made it Crinkly Bottom, and it was all about Mr. Blobby. I mean, it didn't last very long, because
No,
I
I
think
can
it
imagine
did
it wouldn't.
genuinely terrified people. But that's how popular he was. He had his own theme park. So that is our base, and then we've created this easel there that we might alter when we get our sizings on. So I'm going to take my toppers out. I think we'll take that one where we've got a bit of a gap, and then we're going to take this one as well.
I love this artwork.
Isn't it absolutely stunning?
It's just amazing. I think
could make
it's
a whole
the moon.
collection out of this.
Could. It's the moon in the background, I think, that makes it just so wonderful. But the light and the colours, and I think as well, I love the accent foiling, the foiling that you have on the frames, that gorgeous sort of like wildflower detail. It's really, really pretty.
And I'm going to try and bring a bit of that in. So this is the bit of the scrap that I've got left. I'm going to take my outer frame because I'm going to try and layer this up with 2 toppers. So I'm going to take my outer frame, and we're just going to add that. You could do this with a bit of acetate as well, but it just makes it easier to hide your workings. So we've got that beautiful frame detail in the bottom there. I'm just layering this up. So we're going to have a little bit more peeking
that foiling
through.
coming through.
And then we can just cut around.
I didn't even think this either, but there's even people that just missed out on Mr. Blobby as well. Lily says, I never knew about Mr. Blobby as I'm 17, so it completely passed her by.
Wow. Lucky you.
Honestly, the things you could Google and find that happened before you were born, you'd be shocked.
Didn't he have like a Christmas number one? I think I figured it out. I think I might have just figured it out.
Cat, don't ruin it. There's still 2 days to go.
Am I right?
Potentially.
I think I figured it out.
Sam says that theme park was dodgy as hell. I can imagine. And then Colleen says, first came Mr. Blobby and then the Teletubbies. Hey, don't be slagging off the Teletubbies. I was the Teletubbies #1 fan. I don't think there's a word that can describe my love for the Teletubbies. I was Teletubbies mad.
So I'm just going to lay this up. I've put one on the 1mm foam pads and then this one over here I'm going to do on the 2mm just so it sits over. And it's just a great way, because you've got those extra toppers that both fit in perfectly, you can really layer them up. And it just means you don't have to just use your frame with your topper sat inside. There's lots of different things you can do with it to make a more element.
That. It's very
cool. What I've started doing recently, I had an habit, and I'll hold my hands up and confess, I just used to stick this on here, and then I realised after a while, once I'd done this, that this was sitting below the line of my card, so it wouldn't fit in a 5x5 envelope. Now I've become aware of it. What I like to do is make sure I place it so it is sat within that line. Again, I'm just going to use some tape, and then I can trim away any excess that I don't need of my easel that's there. I think it just makes such a beautiful element. We'll create a stopper for it, but this means when it's sat down, it's going to sit in that envelope.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We've got a nice selection of toppers there as well, like sentiment toppers. Very different shapes. There's a great choice.
I'm going to take my ribbon border. Now, sometimes you have to be careful with your easel cards, because you're, depending on what the detail is, you might take away with your ribbon strip, but I think this one adds to it rather than takes away. So we'll add this on for a different element. We'll cut this down to the 3 notches under the 7, because we know that's what the length of the card is. And again, this is where your tape runners are so mega useful. And this one's just for decoration. We're not using it as our stopper. I'm just going to run that, just covering the little feetses there. And then we've got Christmas is better when we're together.
Cute.
So again, I like to stand this up and see we're kind of where it wants to sit naturally. Then just push it back a little bit. I'm going to line that up with my topper there.
So
and then
gorgeous.
I might add a little Christmas wishes in the top corner. And again, we've done this completely in real time, and you've got a different shaped card. You've still got enough elements to make another card easily on your top there. Yeah.
With the cardstock. Love that.
I think out the way. Just look
So
how pretty,
cute.
how stunning.
Absolutely adorable. But yeah, one of my favourite toppers that we've got. I love that. Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.
We are still running our crazy competition for you to win £1,000. Look at this. 4 people are going to win their chance of getting £1,000 worth of Hunky Dory store credit. We're giving away 4 lots of £250 to 4 lucky people, and all you had to do was buy something from I can't remember when we started this, Jess, from the very beginning of Black Friday all the way through to this Sunday. So we started on the 11th. You have got, how many days is that now? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 more days for you to be in with a chance of winning this fantastic giveaway prize. And all you have to do is purchase anything during that time. We're going to put a big spin the wheel together. We're going to get 4 lucky people to win those prizes. So make sure you are in it to win it. I have got another goodie box. So let's have a look at what we've got inside this one and see all of the fun different things we are going to be bringing to you. So again, you are going to get that fantastic little offer in there. This one's a good one already. From the top 4 things, this one is a great one. We have some pearl gemstones for you in those gorgeous black and grey tones. You are going to get your Christmas Perfect Poetry Pad. This is a great gift that you're getting within there. We've then got your Stunning Snowflakes and Soft Snowfall Duo Designer Paper Pad. 48 sheets of the most gorgeous designs in here. This is fantastic. You're going to get that within there. Already an awesome bag of things. Purple glue stick.
Yay!
Pierced holly background panel.
Wow.
This is such a cool die. Great for adding a little bit of texture to your cards. You can do this on like Adorable Scoreable or Matte-tastic card. Colour it in with your inks. You can stitch through those embellishments as well if you want to, or do your like faux stitching with your fine liners. We've then got your Frosty and Friends. So we've got a huge amount of different toppers in here. So your Frosty and Friends luxury topper set, you've got that one in there, cardstock included. We've got a White Christmas, this is your Flying Home topper set, you've got that included. We've got my most favourite from the White Christmas selection, the gorgeous Joyful Home, that gorgeous little cottage. So that's 3 topper sets that you've got there. A 4th one, Enchanted Winter, you're going to get that. Then we're giving you, if this doesn't match with that Duo Designer Paper Pad, I don't know what, the Cool Winter Adorable Scoreable. Now that is a phenomenal piece of cardstock. Then we've got the Winter Warmers full luxury topper set within here. This is an absolute whopper of a collection here. There's so much included in this one. You're going to get the 8 toppers, 8 foiled and 8 printed cardstock in those fantastic classic Christmas designs. It is jam-packed full of papercraft goodies, that one. Do you want a choice this time or not? I have something in my head, but I don't think you'll like it.
No, well, no then. What have you got in your head?
Well, I was going to give you the die.
No, I've no sentiments or anything, Natalie.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. That's not fair, is it? We need sentiments.
That's mean.
Well, I could give you the die and the Perfect Poetry Pad. Or we could do, if I give you the Adorable Scoreable and the Perfect Poetry Pad.
Just give me what you're giving me and we'll come up with something.
We're testing her today. We're not letting her out alive. There you go.
Okay. I think all these are a bit too busy for the
die. I know, I didn't think you could use them together. We'll test. I can see, we can all see the cogs turning in her brain. She's thinking.
We'll come up with something.
Do you know what?
I'm thinking.
Would you like the Mirri frames?
Maybe. Let's see. Jessie's going to go mad. I'm ripping into all the stock.
It's all right.
I'm thinking maybe...
Should tell us what to do instead of let us have our own free reign.
Right, I've got a choice. We can either make a Christmas jumper card.
Oh, cute.
Or we can do some kind of stepper.
Let's do the Christmas jumper card. Okay. I like that idea.
Have we got... I have. I've got a rounded punch. Let's do a Christmas jumper card then. So we are going to start... Quite sure we'll get a sentiment in there somehow. Let's do 6 by 6 because we can go right to the edges for this one. I'm start in this direction just so I've got more space to work with. 6 by 6. And this beautiful pattern's going to do all that work as a Christmas
so good,
jumper for us. I've got my corner punch. I'll take that like that. Then, okay, should we do a really blingy collar with one of these?
Ooh, fancy.
With one of these. Let's see, let's go silver. See if I can find the silver circles without making too much of a mess. It's not going to happen. Let's be realistic. Let's slide this out. You could do this without putting a collar in, but while she's handed them to me and they kind of work, let's just give up on being neat. Let's just do that and pull them out.
They're all connected to each other, aren't they? So they all start to like come away at once.
And let's find a size within here. I'm guessing it's going to be one of these two. So let's just pull that little section out.
Great to have little wallets as well, these frames, because once you've used them you can like pop them into wallets, so you've got all the different sizes to like come back to time and time again.
That kind of works, doesn't it?
Nice.
So we'll do that. I'm going to pop this down and then we can trim away the excess and then use a craft knife to get that kind of collared shape in there.
People's boxes are arriving. How excited.
This is so much fun.
Are we opening them all straight away though, or are we opening one, crafting with it, and then opening another? What are people doing with their boxes? This is the question. This is cute.
Look how well that works.
It's so good.
So you could leave it
So
at that. I mean
quickly as
that
well.
gives you Christmas jumper. Should we do some arms though? Just to really make it pop.
Do some arms. How are we going to do this? Oh, I'm intrigued.
It's simple, Natalie. I promise. It's not the hardest one I've ever done. I'm going to come to 1 3/4.
How are you going to attach them?
We have ways by 1 3/4, and then I'm just going to line them up and see how kind of long I want them. So we'll attach them to the back.
Oh,
but then we can
cute.
sandwich it
Genuinely didn't even think about that.
between.
That's really easy.
But
Oh,
like
it
I
looks
said,
so
I felt like
good.
you were giving me a bit more credit than was
It
due.
looks
So we'll
so
just
good.
take a inch off each one. And while we've opened that pack,
Oh, I love
let's
this
take a
idea. Rachel
square.
says we need to hold local swap meets for those that have goodie boxes, and they can meet and swap what you want or what you wouldn't use in a box. I like that. Nice idea with that one there.
So let's take a section of this that we can use to do some matching cuffs
She's
to the
clever.
collar. Show my direction of my facing
Fiona
down.
says you could use a little eyelet to connect the arms and then they could move.
That would be the cutest thing ever.
We definitely have some little braids somewhere, but I don't know where they are. I don't know if we've got any in this room.
So then I'm just going to use a bit of glue at the back here. We're going to put this on a 6x6 card, so it'll all be hidden behind, and just get that kind of angle right, just coming down from the shoulder. In fact, I'm going to just sit it over, and then I can just trim off the excess like that. Same on the other side. I love Natalie when she's on a mission. She's like that, right? I am finding this.
This looks so cool.
So we will pop it on to a 6x6, and obviously you're going to need a bigger envelope for this. Don't know why my arms are going off in different directions. Let's just...
Party season.
I know, he's
Do a
having a
little
bit of a dance. He's just having a dance. That's all. That's not 6x6. That's 6x8, but we will cut it down. We will make it work at this point. And then let's just hope. I should have had Natalie looking through for a sentiment while we were doing this, but we can do that together while we're looking.
I'm trying to find the Christmas one.
In fact, I need to take my corners off here before I get that stuck down. I was going to try and use something out of the Perfect pad.
Oh, were you?
Well, wedding roll.
I've gone and got the Christmas sentiments for you.
She's too kind. I'm going to trim them because it's not wanting to go in with the glue.
You could use this on the inside of your cards as well, because they're big poems.
You certainly could, couldn't you? So let's just trim out that neck. The same on the card. Just to match. And then we'll copy with the little corners.
No, these are really nice little poems we've got in here. I don't know what you'll use though.
Is there anything about a cosy Christmas or anything like that? We could pop that in the inside.
We've got the night was cold and frosty, the stars shone clear and bright. I could hear the carolers outside singing the words of Silent Night. Children tucked up in their beds, presents wrapped and signed, then placed beneath the Christmas tree for everyone to find. We've got that one that's like frosty. Don't know. Have a look.
Let's have a quick.
There's lots of options.
There's lots of things. 'Cause we don't use to anything about jumpers. Won't be, will they?
No, I don't think so. There's probably like a cute one in this essential book though that you could add to the front as well. Just trying to find those blues. I think there's only that one in the blue.
I've got the blues and silvers there. There'll be something.
There'll
We
be
can make
something.
it look like a pocket. Let's have a look. Ooh, they're all falling out on me. Winter joy, Santa with love, let it snow, season's greetings. I think I quite like winter joy. I think this is kind of what it does, and it can work like a little pocket. Just have that. Too cute. Just like that.
Absolutely adorable. See, you can be making all different types of things with your fantastic selection from your goodie boxes. It could be the most simplest cards, it could be the most craziest of cards. It's all down to you, what you want to create with those. I love that idea though. Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.
That is all we've got time for today. We will be back tomorrow though. Kelly and Anne-Marie are here to show you some of our Black Friday bestsellers from the past week, and we'll be opening another goodie box. Amy as well is on Hobby Maker tomorrow, so make sure that's in your diaries. She's going to be there at 3, 6 and 8 p.m. with more goodie boxes and more Black Friday deals across papercraft, adorable, scoreable, Mirri and some everyday concept cards. We hope you have a lovely rest of your Wednesday, and we'll see you all again very soon.